Alright guys, so what we got here for you today is something a little different. We have a little home maintenance coming in. So what we have here is a space underneath the new oven that I got. Well, newer. I got it about a couple months ago. So what we're going to use here is a piece of wood that I already pre-cut. Buy it at Home Depot. It's like a little trim piece that I cut the size. I'm going to put up on top here. And once I do that, I'm going to... So I have this piece of wood that was already, as you can see, has 2 holes. So it was once screwed in at the bottoms right here. I didn't like how it looked. I want to make a little flap so I could access anything that's inside of the bottom here. So I have a couple of hinges that I bought that I'm going to put at the bottom. And also I'm going to put 2 handles in the old hold spots. Right there, the old hole spots. So let me show you what we got. And the next thing I'm going to do is...
What the rock is cooking!
Put the handles on and show you. And we now have the 2 handles that I put in place of those holes that were once there from screws. And now, can I reverse this camera? Here we go. Nice little handles. What I'm gonna do next is, I have this hinge here that I bought from Home Depot. This little hinge. And I'm going to, see if I can do this. Place it underneath this way. So as you can see, this isn't the proper way the hinge is supposed to go, but I have to rig it up a little bit. So I'm gonna put this on the bottom this way and have it open. So let me screw that in and I'll show you. So home products are a pain in the butt because of things like this. So I have to make little spacers. So with this, the wood, the extra wood that I had from the top that I'm gonna put in, this top piece, I made 2 little spacers that I'm gonna need so that it can open at the hinges. So as you can see, the trouble I ran through, I had to make 2 little spacers. 2 little spacers, and I attached the hinges right onto there. So what I'm going to do next is attach it like that and like that there. So let's do that. There you go. The hinge is installed with the spacers. Look at that. Now let me just put the magnet in. So now we're gonna install another little Lowe's special, which is a little magnet, as you can see. So all it is, I'm gonna put this on one side, put this on the door, and it holds it shut. So let's get to it. Okay guys, we ran into trouble again. So, when in doubt, extend it out. So this piece of wood right here, I'm gonna put out just a little bit so I could get this magnet on there to come out a little bit more and be able to reach the hinge once I pop it up and down. So let me show you the completed product right after I do this. So as you can see, I have a little metal plate here. And the screw, this screw that I was gonna put in here would be too long and it would go right through and show through. So what I did is had a little double-sided tape. That should hold pretty well. I'm gonna put it on here. So you see it's on there on the one back side. I peeled off the other side of the tape. And now I'm just going to place it in the proper spot by doing this. Let's see what we got. Perfect. Yes. There we go. Look at that. Freaking snazzy. So, alright guys, so what we got here is a finished product. So let's get into it. So, now you come down here, open it up. You can store whatever you want under here. Right now I have some extra grates and whatnot from the oven that I have. But you could also put like little cupcake makers, any baking pans or any other pans you got, and store it underneath. So once again, let's get a little look. And beautiful. Alright guys, it was a fun one. Catch you guys later. Alright guys, so that completes my little do-it-yourself storage area for underneath my oven. So that's been like that for a few months now. Wanted to do something like that. Was gonna put a drawer on it, but figured this would be the more practical thing to put a little couple hinges and a few handles on it to just make it look nice and clean it up. Once again, I'll show you a little before and after. So, before, I'll turn this up, and after. Alright guys, take care, have a good evening, and I'll see you guys next time.